Hi, Fruity Cutie. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Today, we're going to talk about hair, baby, because my hair was never like this. It's not perfect, but it is definitely better than it was, and I want to share with you guys what has helped me. So obviously, let's just get this out of the way. The raw food diet is absolutely helping my hair to grow, but that's not it. I do have 6 things in front of me that helped tremendously as well. But in the last few years, I have seen a big difference in my hair length, and also my hair is still thin, but also the volume of it as well. I'm definitely growing a lot of hair. This is me. My hair grew as a raw vegan, but in the past few years since doing these things that I'm going to show you, it's grown a lot more. So this was me in 2019. This is not a great photo, but you can see my hair. Now, yes, I am with David Goggins. Okay, I just wanted to show off. But can you see? My hair is not great. I need a new photo. David, call me. I need a new photo. My hair is not great. It is longer than it ever was, because before I went raw, it would never grow past my shoulders. But except when I was really young, when I was like 18, 19, 20, something like that, my hair was long, but it was always brittle. And then I kept dyeing it, and it got worse and worse and worse. And then I went raw, and it got much better, but it never looks like this. Okay, so what have I done differently in the past few years? Because in 2019, I was raw for I'm really bad with math. I guess 8 years. 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, okay, 9 years. 9 years. Sorry, because I'm counting 2011, 2012. Yeah, okay. Okay, so 9 years raw. My hair was not amazing. But now 15 years raw, looking like a fucking somebody, like a goddamn mermaid up in here. So what am I doing differently? First of all, I'm eating a lot more fruit than I've ever eaten in my life. Mostly fruit. In fact, last night, don't tell anyone, I had fruit for dinner. Don't tell the fucking Lou Coronas and the Brian Clementines of the world, because I know you sneaking clementines. Okay, Brian. But anyway, don't tell them, but I had fruit for dinner last night. Usually I have a big salad with a lot of fruit in it, because, tomatoes and zucchini and peppers are all fruit. Cucumbers are all fruit. But last night I just wanted fruit. So I had a honeydew melon for dinner, and it was really, really good. And then I had some nice cream, and yeah. So the point is, I'm eating a lot more fruit. I don't just eat fruit. I eat fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, but a lot of fruit. Mostly fruit. 95% fruit. That's number one. Number two, I stopped dyeing my hair as much. Now, I did just dye it last week. I did just get blonde highlights. But for 7 years, I did not dye my hair. That helped tremendously. If you're going to dye your hair, then get highlights. If you can go without dyeing your hair, that would be ideal. So if you have beautiful hair, don't dye it, but I really like being blonde. Okay, sorry. Somebody's calling me from Staten Island. Maybe it's Fred Bishi, I don't know. Sorry about that. Is this video gonna be fucked up? I don't know. We'll see. So number one, go raw. If you'd like me to be your coach, I have a course starting today, May 1st, baby. So check it out. I'll leave the information below. And if you send me an email with the word YouTube, I'll send you a discounted link so you don't have to pay the full price. We do have 1 or 2 spots left. And so I'm really, really excited. All right. That's number one. Okay. Go raw or go home. Number 2, stop dyeing your hair, or if you have to dye your hair, get highlights. I dye my hair once every few years now. I get highlights once every 2-3 years. Okay. Number 3, adopt this habit, because this is the thing. This is it. Aloe vera. And speaking of Fully Raw Christina, I learned this from her like fucking 15 years ago now. So shout out to you, boo. Shout out to Fully Raw. Some people hate on her. I hate on her for the protein powders and shit. But she's doing God's work. Can we just agree that she's doing God's work? Because she inspired me so much. And she's been putting out videos for like 20 years now. Can we give her some credit? Okay, seriously. And she put me onto aloe vera. So let me show you how she taught me to prepare it. Okay, so basically, you're gonna take a knife and you're just gonna, I need a little table. We're going to take a knife. No, you know what? I don't need a table. I got a watermelon basket. Okay. So we're going to take a knife. This is not good either, actually. But we're going to take the knife and we're going to cut it in half. And then we're going to go like this. I'm not going to do it now because I'm filming and I want to look beautiful for you guys and for the future filming that I'm doing, because I only film like once or twice a week. You're going to slice it in half like that, and you're going to open it up, and you're going to just slide your hair through there. Put your hair between and just slide it through. And just slide it through. And when it becomes when it becomes dry, you just scratch it. There's more aloe underneath. Put that all over on from the scalp to the tip. I did that once a week for years, and I still do it once in a while. But I did it, hold on. Okay, get a little highlighter, nature's natural highlighter. Oh God. I did that for years, and I talk about that in the beauty book. If you want to know everything I do for my hair, skin, and nails, well, my nails look kind of fucked up, but my hair and skin and my body, check out the Raw Vegan Beauty book. I'll leave that below on Amazon, and or in the description or something. Just type in Jeanette D'Onofrio on Amazon. And I talk about everything I do, but the aloe is the number one thing that I do that works for your skin and your hair. So if you have acne, highly recommend you do this at least twice a week. Leave it on for 20 minutes or just put it on and leave it on. Leave it on. Let it soak into your skin. If you have eczema or any type of skin issues, aloe. Any gum-ish, aloe. Even like issues down there, aloe. Hair, issues with your hair or down there, use aloe. Okay. Oh, I think it was my landlord calling me. Oh boy. Okay. So I got to hurry, see what she wants. So put it on your hair put it on your face for at least 20 minutes or forever. Don't rinse it off. With your hair, do this before you wash your hair. So leave it on for 20 minutes. If you can go into the sun, that would be great. And then wash your hair. Your hair will be so silky smooth and amazing. And it's just the best conditioner for your hair ever, ever, ever. Put it on dry hair, by the way. Okay. People always ask what shampoo and conditioner I use. I don't have a brand that I love. I do list some in the beauty book. So in the beauty book, I have a lot of hair masks and different type of treatments that I recommend. Let me go to the hair part. Okay, so the beauty book is so gorgeous. You got to get it. This was my first book that I ever wrote, and I spent 7 years writing this. So, yeah, you can make your own shampoo. You can make your own dry shampoo, baking soda, lime juice, and water. That makes a shampoo. I have a lot of really cool recipes in here. You can do a dry shampoo, which is cornstarch, cacao powder. If you have dark hair, if you have light hair, don't do that. Just cornstarch and cinnamon and some essential oils. I like to use orange essential oils. And that is from Freely, by the way. A lot of these amazing raw vegan women have taught me a lot over the years, so I'm really grateful to them. And you also can do a rice water. I was doing rice water for a long time. There's a lot of stuff in here that have helped me over the years. I don't do that anymore because the rice water is just too much work, but definitely that helped. I think that helped a lot in the past. But now the number one thing that's helping is for sure staying consistent on the raw food diet. No longer dyeing my hair every few months, just maybe once every 2-3 years. The aloe masks, and now here's the shampoo and conditioner that I use, and then I have a special detox mask that I do. Okay, so lately I've been using this brand. Oh, it's leaking or something. Okay, great. So this is, can you see? This is the shampoo that I've been using lately by Pacifica. This is the shampoo by Pacifica. I really like. It definitely has fragrance in it though. It is vegan, it's cruelty free. It's kind of natural, but it's got stuff in there, obviously. But that's a nice one, especially for people like me with thin hair, okay? So I have thin, even though it looks like a lot, it's still kind of baby thin hair. It's very, very soft and very, very oily at the top. I have an oily scalp. The conditioner that I use is the volumizing, okay, by Pure Zero, but I'm not tied to any of these. If you have anything that you love, please leave it down below. But if you're using a bar shampoo, do not fucking leave that down below, because I will literally delete your comment and I might block you. Because, no, I won't block you, but I remember Dawn Bennett or somebody recommending a bar shampoo to me, and I actually fell for it. I bought it, and that was one of the worst experiences of my life. I just have too much hair, and I don't know, but it did not work for me. And my hair came out greasy and nasty, and I was just like, what the fucking fuck is this? So no thank you to the bar shampoo people. That's do you boo, but I cannot do that. And I also don't even try to recommend just rinsing with water for me. Bye. You want to get blocked? Recommend I just rinse with water, because I tried that a few times in my life. I did try to do the whole like no shampoo thing, no poo, I think they call it. No, my hair was greasy and oily, and it was just no, can't do that. I need shampoo and conditioner. I just put from here down because I have an oily scalp. So from here down. Okay, now once a week lately, this is what I've been doing, and I don't work with these companies. There's no discount code. I've been using this rosemary detox, and I also have recently ordered, and it's coming tomorrow on Amazon, rosemary oil, because someone told me, even though my hair is great, I want to just make sure it stays really good and keeps growing and keeps getting stronger and stronger, especially because I dyed it recently. Somebody told me rosemary oil is so good, or, rosemary in general. So I'm growing rosemary on my balcony, and also I bought essential oil. So I'm going to start putting it on my scalp and at the very ends of my roots and throughout my hair right before I wash it. So I'm going to use that. So this is a product. It's a rosemary detox. And what it is basically you use this on your scalp, and exfoliates the natural buildup that you get on your scalp if you have oily skin and an oily scalp, and it can get clogged. So this unclogs the pores. Now, if you are like me and you're an oily skin, oily scalp girl, it is very annoying, because you wash your hair one day and then the next day it's all oily. Like, for example, I washed my hair yesterday. Already today, my scalp is so dark and oily. And I wanted to wash it again, but I was like, I don't want to wash it every single day, right? But by tomorrow, I have to wash it again if I want to look good. So that might be annoying, but guess what? If you have oily skin or you have an oily scalp, it's going to help you so much, okay? Because dry actually makes you look older. So my hair woman told me that I was very blessed and lucky, and that's why I look so young, is because I have an oily pH or whatever. I have oily skin. I have oily scalp, oily skin. And then I told her, no, it's because I'm raw, bitch. Like, fucking don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, because there's a lot of oily ass motherfuckers out there that don't look this good. So she's trying to say it's because my sebum, what is that? I have oily pH, whatever. Anyway, okay. Maybe that's why I don't need moisturizer either, because my skin is not dry at all, but I think it's the fruit. So those are the products I use. I just use a shampoo, conditioner, and once a week lately, in the last 2 months, I've been using this, and it really helps me personally with my oil, and it's very nice. Once a week only. It smells good too. Now, something I was using in the past is castor oil. Okay, so make sure you get a brand in a dark amber bottle. I like this one. It's called Queen of the Thrones, and it's very nice for the very ends. You can also use a mixture of shea butter and coconut oil for the ends of your hair. Again, like I said, I ordered rosemary oil, so I'm excited to use that, because I have very dry ends now that I've dyed my hair again. Dyeing your hair is like killing it. So I basically killed my hair. So I'm not happy about that, but I want to look good. I have my retreat coming up. I have this festival in Michigan coming up. I want it to be blonde. I want to have nice hair. I just like being blonde. Okay, so sue me. But yeah, it is really bad for your hair. This is my natural color. But it's dark. My hair is dark. So yeah, that's that. And then the last but not least thing, the last thing is how you brush your hair. Okay, so I have been using for the past few years, because my friend Sherry sent me a comb. Not this one. I lost the one she sent me. I had to buy another one just like hers. She sent me a comb like this. And I don't even know why she randomly sent me this comb, but it has totally changed my hair, because now I only use a comb like this. I never brush, and I lose so much less hair, and I just comb my hair with this, starting at the bottom, of course, and it really, really helps. So get rid of the brush, get a comb like this. Okay, I don't know what this is called exactly. It's not a wide tooth comb, but it's a comb, and this is by a company called Geo, maybe? I don't know. But it says handmade, whatever that means. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Just any comb like this will do if you have hair like mine. So leave some tips and tricks below. I definitely believe that the raw food diet is the number one thing that is helping me with my beautiful mermaid hair, as some of you guys say, and I really appreciate that. I don't have mermaid hair yet. That's fully raw, Christina, but I'm getting there. Listen, I've only been raw 15 years. She got 4 years on me, or like 3. No, wait. I think she's around 19 years. Yeah, so she got 4 years on me. So give me 4 more years, boo. My hair gonna be on the flow. My hair gonna be on the floor. I also have this comb as well that has hair on it currently, but I don't like this one as much. That is the one for some reason. This is too wide. Okay. So anyway, let me know if you have any tips and tricks. The aloe is definitely by far the best thing ever. And I remember being in high school and taking biotin. That was a big mistake. Don't recommend that because true story. You ready? It's 16 minutes into the video. Okay, you earned this. I took biotin in high school to grow my hair. My hair was so thin and so short and would never grow. I hated my hair. And I took biotin and it wasn't working. So I like doubled the dose. And then my hair started growing, but then I started getting hair on my chin and a mustache and getting hair here. And it's never gone away. Yeah, that's right. I have like a fucking goatee now, and I have a mustache, and I have hair here that I get waxed, or I get threaded sometimes, or I just tweeze it. Yeah, forever now. So just a heads up. I don't know. Maybe it was puberty, but like it wasn't puberty because I was like 18, 19. I don't know. But yeah, that's the downside of that. And it never really grew on my hair. It just grew here and here. So now I have a mustache forever. Thanks a lot, biotin. But yeah. Okay, that's it. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like to join my course, you can by signing up in the link below. Just send me an email. I'll send you all the details. It's for women and men this time. And the most exciting part is that we're going to be going through hypnosis. So I am not doing one-on-one hypnosis, only doing it for people in the course. I'm going to hypnotize your ass. So you won't have no more excuses because the truth is that I've hypnotized a few of my fruity cuties now, and they cannot believe they don't have any cravings. They want to eat fruit. They're losing weight. They're feeling amazing. And they feel like they finally are not controlled by the food that used to control them. And you know what? It was all here. It was all here, baby. And so I'm really, really, really excited for this round of Fruity Cuties for my Food Addiction Freedom course. It's going to be very, very powerful, especially combining my skills of teaching a raw food diet with not my skills, my experience with living a raw food diet with my hypnosis skills, okay? Although eating raw is a skill, I guess. I'm about to film another video on how to eat raw socially because it's such a like landmine of pressure, and just it's very difficult for a lot of people to eat raw socially or when they go on vacation. And I don't know why, because I mastered it, but I guess that's a skill. I don't know. I never thought in a million years that it would be a skill to eat raw. Like people would actually want to learn how to do this. So thank you very much to everybody who watches my YouTube. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode. I'm so glad you're not here in person because I just spit everywhere. And I'm hoping you didn't get spit on you but through the screen. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye, boo.